What's going on, guys? It's your friend Jack, and today we're going to be taking a look at some niche research, and stay tuned for the next video coming out today as well, because I'm going to be doing a design for every single niche in this video, which is 10 niches in total, and I'm going to be showing you guys the result of every single design, so make sure you also stay tuned for that video later today. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. So what is going on, guys? Today we're going to be doing a trend of the week. I did have a little bit of a different title today, but we're going to be looking at trends and niches that are kind of evergreen today. We have a few pretty banger evergreen trends or niches, especially on the merch by Amazon side of things. So stay tuned for the second half of the video, because that's going to be the merch by Amazon side. I was considering just doing a merch by Amazon video. However, I like to include some Redbubble trends too, because I know you guys like those as well. So with that being said, let's go over and let's get the week number 3 out of the way. So we're going to be doing 10 trends and niches from Redbubble and Amazon, merch by Amazon listings. So these are only merch by Amazon listings. That's what I'm doing my research based off of, and only Redbubble listings. But first off, Redbubble. So the first trend of the week is the best kind of mom raises a coach. And the keyword, the best kind of mom raises a coach, on Redbubble is actually trending right now. You can see in the top right, and only 59 results. The designs on this niche do look pretty nice, and they have some different texts. So make sure when you're going into this niche, you are mixing up your text, making it look pretty good. But the ones that do look really good are basically the same design, just in different formats. They have 4 different formats of the same design. And honestly, 59 results, there's a good chance if it is selling well, you can make a sale if you just make a decent design and get it up there with that low of results, and it's a trending keyword. Let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is this nurse needs a coffee. So this is a good niche, not only because it's trending and only has 218 results, but if you can get in this niche for not just the keywords that is trending and it's getting searched a lot, if you can get some recognition on your listing and some sales, some favorites, you're going to be able to really kind of skyrocket it a bit, because this is not just a niche or a trend that is just a one-time thing. It's kind of an evergreen niche. Nurses and coffee, like nurses, there's always going to be nurses out there. There's always going to be coffee out there. There's probably always going to be nurses who like coffee. So not a bad idea. And if you want to just change your keywords on a listing, you might already have a nurse and coffee listing. This is a pretty general thing. You can rank for these keywords and get your listing to get boosted upwards. So kind of an evergreen little niche here. I like this one a lot, and only 218 results. Number 3, I game, therefore I am. Gaming is always going to be hot, but this saying specifically, not really any fancy designs. One person has pretty much this whole page, about 6 designs on this page that we're looking at right here, and you can see it's nothing fancy. You can make a pretty good looking design and definitely compete with these 112 results without really a problem. I don't think it's going to take that much effort. And stay tuned, because I'm also going to be competing with these designs in my next video, like I mentioned earlier. So make sure you guys watch that. It's going to be pretty exciting. Let's go to number 4, another gaming one. And the good thing about these gaming ones is if you can rank for the search results, which is only 86, and you can get some recognition on your listing, you can get into a big niche through a trend. It's kind of cool. So you can basically get recognition through these keywords, and the other keywords you can start to rank for would be like gaming, gamers, right? If you're making a lot of sales on a trend, so then it kind of puts your listing into some big exposure with these type of trends, which I really like. And obviously gaming is a pretty evergreen niche, so that's why I kind of titled this episode Evergreen Ideas, because a lot of these trends go into evergreen things, which could be, boosted and still utilized after the trend is over and the search is not that high for the keywords. But you could rank for the other keywords like gaming and things like that. Okay, trend number 5. Dad, the man, the myth, the legend. Not the legend, the piano legend. So there's a lot of the man, the myth, the legends, but this one is the piano legend. So it's a pretty good, pretty funny design. I kind of liked it. Only 116 results. And the man, the myth, the legend is a very popular search term. So I could definitely picture this being a thing. You would be surprised how many dads are piano legends, honestly. And this is just a funny little trend. I think it's good. I think it's a little bit evergreen too. There's always going to be dads who like piano. And yeah, that's the last Redbubble trend. Now let's move over to the Merch by Amazon trends, which are actually some really good niches this week. So Merch by Amazon, whoa, almost got ahead of myself there. Merch by Amazon trends. These ones are going to be pretty cool. I really I was impressed with what I found researching today for this video, and I'm excited to design for this because it is some pretty cool evergreen kind of niches. So let's get to it. First niche, only 195 results for the keywords leveled up to fiance. So I could see a lot of results with reviews and some history, but there was even new listings on the search page that had BSRs of under 1 million, which is a really good indicator that, you know, people are buying this niche. People are finding the listings through the keywords leveled up fiance because there was a big reoccurrence basically for this niche, and you're going to see here a lot of them have actually established 2021 or established 2020, so there is an option to basically make it for the year, which is another good idea. And honestly, I think these kind of niches, they don't just sell on Amazon, they don't just sell for a little bit, they will sell for, you know, years to come, because there's always going to be fiancés who like gaming. So that's another thing. That's why I think this is a somewhat evergreen niche. Obviously, if you put the year 2021, probably only going to be good in 2021 most of the time. However, a good niche, 195 results, and some heavy reviews on that one listing there with 103,000 BSR. But there is also new listings on the page making sales, so not a bad idea. Also, for all the niches in this video, I'd recommend kind of uploading to all the platforms if you can, because it's not going to hurt you, and especially Etsy. There's a lot less competition on Etsy for the things that are selling big on Amazon. Just a heads up. Next up, we have Finally Legal, Funny 21st Birthday. I did put all the keywords in there, but when I put these keywords, funny enough, it only came up with 85 results, and those 85 results were selling like crazy. So I would not recommend really taking the word for word. Try to mix it up if you can. Try to make it very unique, right? Because you could easily just use a different font, type out the same thing, but that's not really designing differently. That's not really making it unique. So I don't know if I would go that route. A lot of these designs, they're all by separate people. They look really similar, right? They didn't really compete too much with each other. They didn't really change too much to make them better. So I'm not sure what happened there, but they all have a good sales history and they're all selling really well still. So that's just an indicator that this niche is pretty hot, pretty good, and it is evergreen. People are always going to be turning 21. So yeah, that's number 2. Let's go to number 3. A bibliophobia. So this is basically the fear of running out of books to read, something like that. But this niche, for that keyword alone, only had 340 results, and it's a pretty low amount of results for just one word. And honestly, it's pretty good. The BSRs are looking low. Lots of results underneath 1 million, meaning that this niche is selling quite well. And you could definitely make it better. There's a lot of ways you can make these listings better. You can see the one with 4 reviews and 3 reviews. The one with 3 reviews on the second one on the left, you know, is probably the first one out there, but someone went along, they made it better. They put a book image on it. They put a border around it. So they actually gave it effort, and they kind of won up the competition. And they made more sales, and now their BSR is way lower than the other one. And you can do that too. You can make these listings better, improve them, kind of adjust the competition, make your listing stand out more, make people want to buy it more because it's a better design, and so on. And this is, once again, kind of an evergreen niche. There's always going to be people who like books, so not a bad idea. Number 4, not best cat dad ever. That one returned a lot of results. Cat Daddy specifically, though, only 408 results for that keyword. And you're going to see right here, 200,000, 68,000, and 397,000. Some really low BSRs. And that's a 397,000, and it's on a premium shirt. So they're making, you know, they're not making that much money because they have it priced pretty low. But nonetheless, this keyword is getting searched for, and it's getting sales. The one on the left, 200,000 BSR, and it is a really nice design. But this whole 408 results, the first page was all BSRs, like under 1 million, all over the place. So a really good niche, and with huge potential to basically catapult into the cat dad niche, which will get you a lot of sales if you can make some sales in the initial cat daddy niche. You can kind of basically just milk the sales off of that keyword to rank for other keywords. And yeah, that's the fourth niche. Let's move into the last and final niche, which is cousin crew. And 284 results, pretty good amount of results. A kind of weird niche that I found here. It's just about cousins and, the cousin crew. So I guess if you have multiple cousins, or a family member had multiple nephews, they would all get nephews or whatever. They would get them these shirts to match, and they probably buy multiple at a time, because if you just have one person wearing a cousin crew shirt, it's going to be kind of weird. So it's kind of a good niche because it kind of makes people want to buy more than one. Majority of the time, they're going to buy 2 or 3 or 4. So that's really good. And only 284 results in the cousin crew keywords. So honestly, I really like this niche. This is one of my favorites. For that reason, people will buy multiple, especially on Amazon with Prime delivery. Huge opportunity there. But yeah, that's the fifth and final niche. And if you like this button and you want to teleport to the beach, please smash the like button right now. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. I'm going to be posting these trends every single week, these type of videos. And I do post every single day, at least once a day. Today's going to be a double upload. Tomorrow's probably going to be a double upload. We're going to have double uploads all over the place. And if you want to learn about making money online, definitely stay tuned for the next videos, because every video is about making money online. Inspiration, motivation, mindset, all that good stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your friend Jack, and I'll see you guys in the next freaking video. Peace out.